Hi there guys, and welcome back to another video. If there's one movie that became an integral part of every teenager's life as it was released, it has to be none other than Twilight. The main characters and the actors who played them became larger than life, and it wouldn't be wrong to say that they had a cult following too. They're still known for their connection and the characters they played in the Twilight series. But the news today revolves around Taylor Lautner's fiancé in love with Robert Pattinson. Let's see as to what this is all about. Number 5. Taylor Lautner's fiancé. Like everyone's favorite Twilight star, Taylor Lautner is all set to tie the knot. The news is confirmed, and it's not a rumor being spread by the media houses and the fans anymore. Taylor himself made the news public. To announce the news of his engagement, he used his Instagram account. The engagement came after 3 long years of dating, so it's clearly very special for the couple. He posted a picture of the exact moment when he proposed to the love of his life. Like all romantic and great boyfriends, he too went down on one knee to showcase his love for his girlfriend. In the Instagram post that he made, it showed his girlfriend accepting the ring that he got for her. The background had a neon sign which read Lautner. To capture the picture, he wrote the date and mentioned how all of his wishes came true at once. Taylor's girlfriend also expressed her gratitude and mentioned that Lautner is her absolute best friend in the whole wide world and she cannot wait to spend the rest of her life with him. The couple had made their relationship official 4 years back in 2018. Number 4. How did they meet? Talking about his engagement, Taylor mentioned how they both get to be themselves when they're together. He also mentioned that they use their Instagram in a similar manner too, which is give their fans a peek into their lives. When questioned about how the two met, Taylor narrated a beautiful story. He mentioned that his younger sister McKenna first met Taylor. She then called her brother and told him that she had just met his future wife. She then told him that he needs to meet this girl and introduce the two. From there was no looking back for the two who spent 2 years dating each other and then got engaged. It's impossible that Taylor doesn't get questioned about Twilight. He asked how it felt about Twilight coming back to Netflix and a whole new generation discovering him. To answer the question, he said that it's pretty cool, as previously people who knew him through the movie were now moms, and now once again, it's teenagers who stop him on the streets. This means that his fan base has once again shifted to the newer generation. Number 3. First red carpet appearance. Taylor Lautner's fans were pretty eager to see him with his fiancée. The two made their first public appearance after getting engaged, as they made their red carpet debut as an engaged couple at the CMT Awards. The awards were held at Nashville Municipal Auditorium on the 11th of April. The two looked extremely in love with each other, and the fans were delighted to see them happy together. Taylor Lautner was among the presenters at the award function. He was dressed very well, as he was accompanied by Taylor Dome, his fiancée, who was wearing a shiny purple dress. The two not only made it to the award show together, but they also posed for the media, which was clearly a treat for their fans who were keen to finally see them together after their engagement in November last year. Number 2. Team Jacob versus Team Edward. It's been a while since the edgy teenage romance movie telling the story of a 17-year-old girl named Bella and a 108-year-old vampire, Edward, played by Robert Pattinson, along with the whole love triangle movie with the werewolf Jacob, played by Taylor, named Twilight, came out. The fan base used to constantly be at war, with there being 2 factions, one that wanted Bella to end up with Jacob and calling themselves Team Jacob, and the other who wanted Bella to end up with Edward, calling themselves, well, Team Edward. And still to this day, there isn't a clear winner, although it was Edward who got the girl in the end. Number 1. Dome is Team Edward. There's been a trend on TikTok recently where people post a picture of their childhood crush and then the person who they ended up tying the knot with. Dome was also quick to jump on this trend, and guess who she picked as her childhood crush? That's right, the one and only Arpats. The ridiculous clip went viral as soon as it was posted, and many people agreed that Dome was the victor of the entire trend. We have to say, it's probably a wild ride to be crushing on Edward Cullen as a teenager, and then ending up with his rival in love, Jacob, in real life. Lautner himself took this quite hilariously as well, commenting that it was about time he won something, which of course is a reference to Bella picking Edward over him in Twilight. This brings us to the end of our video. Do be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, as well as press that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content in the future. Until next time, take care and goodbye.